Hey everyone, Rob here. In today's video, I'm going to show you a little productivity system I have that's working for me right now. A system that I'm using which is helping me get the most out of my time. I know there's a lot of busy business people, entrepreneurs, and ambitious people who are watching this channel, and I know you guys all value your time as much as I value mine. Over the years, I've tried a lot of different systems. I've tried like to-do lists, all these apps, all these softwares. I've tried written lists. This one right now is what seems to be working the best for me. So I'm going to show you how it works, show you my thoughts as well when I go through it. And the best thing about it is it's completely free, so you can do exactly the same right now for yourself. Let's have a little look into it. So this right here is my Google Calendar dashboard for my Gmail account. And the great thing about a Google Calendar dashboard is that I can basically, as long as I've got a Google Mail account or a Gmail account, which I can create for completely free, I have access to their version of a calendar. The best thing about that as well is it actually gets auto-synced to my phone as well. So I update something on here, it updates on my phone. I update something on my phone, it updates on here as well. Now you're probably wondering, okay, well, that's pretty basic, Rob. Like, how are you actually getting the most out of things here? And I'll show you, right? This is how I set my week up. I am in a good mastermind at the moment, and the guy who runs it, he is saying that you should dedicate 30% of your time to chores each day, and then 70% of your time to progress. So chores are the things which you just cannot get away from. Your accounting, communicating with your team, dealing with client emails, things like this. That's chores, should be 30% of your time. The other 70% of the time should be rowing the boat forward, pushing it forward, right? So this is kind of what I've tried to do here. And also, not only this as well, I've made sure I am managing my strengths and I plan in my strengths. Let me show you. So straight away on Monday and Tuesday each week, we have a lead generation session. This is in purple, and everything in purple on this calendar is dedicated to moving my business forward. Progress. Everything in blue is dedicated to maintenance, things I can't really get away from, things I have to do, such as accounting, video editing. The video edits I need to do at the moment, they're not as intricate to require an editor. By the time I've told an editor what I need doing with them, like I might as well have done it myself. So just trying to figure this out right now, but like, as far as I'm aware, this is the best track right now. It's just to quickly do it myself, doesn't take me too much a week. I am also an extroverted guy as well. And if we have a look at my Hexaco quiz here, the median of the population is 3.5, with the top 10% of the population scoring at 4.22. I score at 4.5. I am a very extroverted person. I need to be around people. And what I've found actually is that if I have a week where I am not communicating with people, speaking with people, doing some sort of social thing, I get very unhappy very fast. I get unproductive very fast as well, and nothing really works that well. I've tried the whole Sam Ovens approach of lock yourself away in a room for a significant amount of time, just working and working and working. That might work for an introvert. It does not work for me. I need people. So everything that is in yellow on here is dedicated to it's basically speaking with people, not client calls. We'll talk about that in a minute, but speaking with people, doing some sort of social event. I don't plan anything after work. I just kind of like see what people want to do, whether I want to go out with friends or whether I want to go out with my fiance. So we leave that, we leave that unplanned, but you can see here, we've got check-in on Dan and Paul. We've got a speech here. We've got engagement party as well. The stuff I have in orange is also me talking as well. So it's a little bit, obviously just a little bit darker than yellow, right? So it's similar to it. Color code it this way. So I can look at my calendar straight away on the week and be like, okay, have I got enough yellow on there? Okay, have I got enough orange on there? Orange is me filming, me creating TikToks, doing YouTube videos, doing some sort of presentation it might be. And these things are also driving the business forward as well. So I have before, written heaps and heaps of articles, tried to do blog posts, and what I've found is actually me speaking on video, it's a lot funner for me. I seem to be able to do it a lot easier. I don't struggle with it, and I'm a lot happier when I'm speaking as well. So if you're an extrovert watching this, you should do something similar. If you're a real far introvert on the other side of the scale, maybe take the Hexco quiz to find out yourself, then these orange things and the yellow things on your calendar here, you should be actually having something which is kind of locking yourself away. Maybe it's going for a walk on your own. Maybe it's turning your phone off. Maybe it's meditation. Something like that. Because if you do things like this and you start managing your strengths, you'll be actually a lot happier than if you, just try and do something generic which everyone else is doing, or which a person who doesn't have your same personality is telling you to do, okay? So that's my thing. Green is obligations. So obligations, gym is an obligation for me. 8 till 10 every Wednesday to Sunday, I go to the gym. It's 5:30 till 7 every Wednesday. I bulk cook dinner for the next few days until like Saturday, where we just kind of do what we want to do. With my personality type, I work the best planning. I'm an ENTJ, my Myers-Briggs an ENTJ, so basically I like to plan things. And with this approach, I can see what's going on the entire week. So I know that I can, if I don't do something, at least I can shift it around, right? So for instance, maybe I couldn't do this YouTube video here on this Friday, because for whatever reason, this went over. So what I can do is actually just drag it there, and it's dead simple. It literally just updates the event. One important thing I would say is I have all my client calls on a separate calendar. So I can't show you because it's got people's names on and things like this, but I can click into that calendar, it's linked with the different calendar, and instantly see who I'm speaking to that week and how busy it is. All of these events here, most of them are marked as free. So if we click into this, maybe we can see free, okay? This one's linked as free. So anyone can actually book in this slot here. And I have half of the week filled with busy actual calendar slots, and then half the week actually filled with busy calendar slots. The great thing about this system as well is I might be out on a walk, I might be with friends, and I know I've got to do a whole bunch of TikToks by the time it gets to Wednesday, 2:15, sorry. I know this is upcoming. And for the week prior to that, I might be thinking of really, really great ideas. And before this system, I never quite had a way to record those ideas down. I could do it in a little document and something, but this way is much more organized. So I'll just bring out my phone. I will go on Google Calendar there. I'll click into it and I'll edit the event a little bit, and I'll just leave myself some ideas here. And then I'll just click save. And what happens is it just updates that event with basically just some details. So when it gets to this time here, suddenly I know I need to create TikTok videos, but I'm all out of ideas. It's hit the time and now the pressure's on. Luckily, earlier me has managed to save my butt a little bit by actually recording down some ideas. And the same goes for, a YouTube video here. Talk about Descript. You see, we've got the notes just here. This YouTube video, how to conduct a discovery call. And I've just left myself some notes so that everything's nice and organized. It's a super simple way of doing things. And the great part about it is, as well, is that I can make these recurring. Each week I know I'm gonna have to edit some videos. So I can just click in here and click repeat weekly on a Wednesday, and then suddenly, boom, saved. Let's move over to this week right here. It's piled this in here right now. And I've just moved it out slightly just because it was just an example for this video, but you get the point. Suddenly, I don't need to plan in everything that I need to do each week. Half of it's already pre-populated because I can just know each week I'm gonna have to be doing my accounting. Each week I'm gonna have to be pushing the business forward, and what a better way to create a habit than to actually just say, okay, on these 2 days here, I'm actually just gonna do lead gen. Another great thing about this is I can actually click into the calendar on my phone and just bring up, and you can see that I have basically You know, you can see all those same events there. I can move all those around. I've got it straight on my phone. So I'm never lost about what to do. I find that I actually lose the most amount of time when I am kind of unplanned. If I'm unplanned, I don't really know what to do next, and then I kind of do everything or don't do anything at all, but I'm still sitting at the computer. Plan your day. It makes things a lot easier. Hope this video helps, guys. Just a quick one for me today, but just something I thought you guys should be knowing. See you in the next one.